Hi guys, here I am again. So in the meantime, what I did is I strengthened that middle section of the subframe. I wanted to make it as strong as possible, so I almost had to split it apart, and I had to re-weld some ribs into it to make it stiffer. And then I had to position the bush over there, which also wasn't the easiest. It took, I believe, 2 days for me, and also changed this bit, this bracket, to make it stronger. And now I fitted my trailing arms. Here they are, because I have to get actually 2 half shafts. So in order to do that, I had to measure the distance between these 2 flanges, and yeah, this was the moment I was waiting for, and it's up now. Well, when I try to fit differential, it's been very difficult to position it in the center, in the middle, to have the same distance from each flange without even fitting the trailing arm and be able to measure it. I know it's not the most important thing to have the same length of half shafts, but I really wanted to do to position this differential in the center as much as I could. And it's also this differential is not symmetric, so one flange sticks out more than the other, and that's why I had to move a little bit this way to the right, the differential. But eventually I did it, and now trailing arms are on. And one concern was, which just actually the sway bar just dropped, but yeah, my concern was that I'm going to fit this sway bar and it's going to fit in front of this newly rebuilt beam, and yeah, it just dropped now, so I can't show you, but eventually there is a 10 mil space between the sway bar and this front surface of this subframe. So yeah, I'm going to be able to fit the a stock sway bar too. And here comes the next question: how I'm going to make these half shafts. And I spent some time on research, and I found out that E90s, not all of them, have the similar thickness as the original E21. This has been modified, and don't worry about this. I plan to use the CV joints from both ends. They are the same, I believe. And this one, that is the part number if you are interested. So this one is off E90, and these going to fit onto my large case E36 Evo large case differentials flange. So they fit now. So I have to use these sides, and then a company who modified my prop shaft, because I had to eventually I had to shorten my prop shaft, and I wanted to balance them. So I took it to a company. They deal with half shafts as well as prop shafts, and I discussed this problem with this, that obviously I can't fit these CV joints this side, and we have to shorten them. I don't want any welding here, so they confirmed that they can shorten it and they can grind the splines to the end of this shaft, so I'm going to be able to fit these onto this. And then my plan is that I'm going to use these half shafts. So soon an update on this.